to Sai, your Prince London. It is wonderful to see you back here again with me, rooting for me, and I'm rooting for us. I am rooting for us. I went to the gym, went to class, I got shaved. I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I wanted to say. But in my defense, and yeah, whatever. Whatever, darling, whatever. Thank you so much for everything, guys, and it's wonderful to see you. To all of you who are here, I salute you. If you are not in the live, but you're watching the live because, I don't know, time zones, and maybe you fell asleep or something, I think about you and I salute you too. Names that come to my mind: Tom, big kiss and a hug. Hey, Sergio. Sergio, you're amazing. I love how you cheer me on. It really does mean a lot. And I have some good news for you. Maybe you saw my post. I got monetized for the first time in forever. I got monetized again, and that makes me feel great because I love that for us. I love that for us. I hope you always feel great. Thank you. Thank you. But yes, I'm gonna open up the live manager because I want to manage the live. You know, I need my laptop to do the. You do know it, darling. Okay, now that I'm monetized, there's a lot of maybe things that I have to get used to. The fact that I have to turn monetization on every single time, like, no, that I don't want to do that. Isn't there a setting so that it can be on whenever? Because that's what I'd want. I wouldn't want to choose. Okay, let me see what I can do here. Okay, I feel like I did something. I feel like I did something. I feel like I did something. Okay, I feel like I did something, yes. But yeah, am I gonna have to choose to turn it on every single time? Because that gets a little annoying. Nonetheless, I'm already complaining. I'm already for complaining. Stefano sent me his part of the presentation. Stefano's a classmate. For the presentation. He's fun. I think he kind of hates me, but whatever. Tofu. Hey, I just had tofu for lunch. I love you, Tofu. I love tofu so much. And if you're here in representation of tofu worldwide, then I salute you and thank you for being so delicious. Thank you, Tofu. We need more tofus in the world. But you have a cat as your profile picture. I like cats. He kind of looks like Garfield. Though Garfield wouldn't eat tofu. He is a fat cat. He wouldn't have tofu. But nonetheless, there we go. Your hair looks good. Thank you. I gotta wash my hair. I'll do it tonight, I reckon. I might be able to do it tonight. For the first time in forever. Again, guys, I said this to Sergio, and I said this yesterday, but this is wonderful news. I got monetized, so it's just something to cheer you up if you care about that sort of stuff. You care about me. Hello from Azerbaijan. Hey, 19 in the house. Hello, Danny. How are you, darling? What you doing? I was watching Sex and the City. Like, I gotta turn it off. If not, I'm gonna get distracted. Where are you from, my friend? Colombia. Went to the gym earlier, and now I gotta stream for a while. What episode? Episode 15, season 4. Now I gotta do this for a while because I love it. And you gotta set apart some time to do the things you love. Oh, Shakira. Yeah, fun. Nice series. Thank you. I love Sex and the City. I love Sex and the City. You love Colombia? I love Azerbaijan. I've never been there, but I love it. It's a cool country. Though I say that about every country. In my defense, darling, it's true. Oh yeah, well it's true. I was made for you. You love, yeah, I know you do, Danny. I know you do. We've talked about it before. I'm about to send a DM to a member of the community. And hey, Julia, how are you? How old are you, bro? 118. You love Sex in the City too? Okay. You, hey, Desper, just wanted to let you know that I monetized again. Party and party emoji. I use a lot of emojis. You're 22. Cool. I once read a study that the more emojis a person uses, the hornier they are. And in my case, it's not true. So I don't know who they studied, but they gotta do it again. Run it again. But regardless, you are an important part of the community. Regardless, for real. Danny, what you doing? Danny, get a hold of yourself, boy. Okay, for real, guys. Is it true? Is it true? Sex is an important part of life. Yeah, I would say that even as in just pleasure. Pleasure is an important part of life. Danny's warning. Yeah, Danny, you might need to go to another website so you can get off. But I welcome you here anytime. Colombian dick is so big. I don't think so. I mean, from my experience, it's kind of true. Is it true? You want a Colombian man? Then come get one. Colombia's population is around 48 million. There must be a man for you. You got 40, no, not 48 million options, because they're married people, children, women, yeah, so a lot of baddies in the chat, including you. Why are you a cat? And why is your name Tofu? Tofu TV, nonetheless. I love Latin men. Hi, Latin men. No, yeah. You love them? I don't. Do not. Brazilian men, that's a different thing. But Latin men, I'm not sure, darling. And you are always welcome to join. And I'll send a message. Hey, Danny G. You want to have sex with your Colombian boyfriend. So you have a boyfriend. What's his name? Juan. Gay. Hey, Danny. Is this you coming out? Danny Metallo? You're welcome here. I'm not gonna judge you based on it. I'm a man, bro. Just created this in case. You're a man? Thought you were a cat. Nah, just kidding. Sorry, bro. I'm joking. I gathered. It's okay. I have a pretty dark sense of humor. So, it's whatever. You're tofu. Okay, yeah. So, unfortunately, I don't have a Colombian boyfriend. Good for you. I mean, I know you want a Colombian boyfriend because, according to you, their dick is big. And I, well, I'm a pretty tolerant person. I respect your position, and I don't agree with it. As a guy growing up in Colombia, I've seen numerous penises. What am I saying? Not like sexually, like, I mean locker rooms and changing rooms and stuff like that. And yeah. Let's change the topic. Thank you, Tofu. You're a pretty generous tofu. So yeah, hopefully you don't feel disappointed if you ever come here and look for a man and pull down their trousers, and hopefully you don't feel disappointed. My back hurts, my neck hurts, everything hurts. Me too, I didn't like. Okay, Danny. Yeah, but if we change the topic, then I don't really have anything to talk about. Unless you, Tofu, have something to suggest, or Danny Metallo, or Danny Zuko, or Zainab. I'm sorry if I butcher your name. I didn't do that on purpose. When goodness knows. Na, 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 na. And goodness knows. Mm. And goodness knows. Sorry. I was just scrolling through Instagram. I often do it and I often get distracted, and then it's no bueno. But now I'm focused, I'm dialed in. No, actually, I'm going through my emails. I love emails. Feel free to email me, people. I love replying to emails. Don't do it. Yeah. Thank you, Danny. I must be focused. I must log in. Yeah, because I didn't log in for the summer. Which, unfortunately, I should have. Oh, I just had a protein bar. So that's why it tasted like coconut. Flavored coconut. Because it's covered in chocolate. And I grabbed it in a hurry. I just assumed it was chocolate, but as I kept biting, I kept thinking, is this chocolate? It tastes like coconut. Maybe it has coconut oil, or no, flavored coconut. Whey protein, 25 grams per bar. So, how long are you going to the gym? I was going to the gym pretty consistently up until an injury in May, so I had to lay off for 2 months. So it's August, now I'm back at the gym. I'm doing swimming again. Well, I gotta shave. And I said this in one of my emails to a person, to Mr. Tom. Oh, you're here. Look us online, my sweet swimmer. Hey, so nice to see you, London. So nice to see you too, Tom. I was just telling the people that in a conversation that I was having with you, I mentioned that I hate shaving because I grow a lot of body hair, but you gotta shave in order to swim. I mean, it's not a you must shave, but if you want to be fast, then you have to get a hamstring injury. Yeah, I tore whatever this part of your back is called, trapezoid or something like that, and I something in my ankle. No, or was it my knee? I don't know. I'm not even 20 and I'm already messed up. But whatever, the things we do in the name of sport. Have you ever been to Italy? Are you Italian? Sei italiana, Giulia. Io parlo un po' di italiano. Non è buono, ma sei italiana. Hassan, hi. I was watching TV, Prince. Lovely. I was watching Sex and the City. Yeah, I said I'm not even 20. Those were my exact words. Sì, sono italiana. Ma brava. Io non sono italiano. Mio nonno è italiano, ma non ho la cittadinanza perché non voglio la cittadinanza. Sono colombiano, io vivo in Colombia, sono nato in Colombia e mi piace abitare in Colombia. I was watching Sex and City, Prince. You good in languages, bro. Yeah, just a couple of them. Just a couple of them. You will be the best, with or without shaving. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. But all about what you want, my guess. Yes. You have a really good pronunciation. Beh, grazie, 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 ma non è buono. Il mio italiano non è buono. But I feel like I will. I'll eventually have to shave. And it kind of sucks, but I will. I don't want to because it's just so tedious. And again, then I'll have to do it really often. I've actually been debating whether or not I should get an electric razor. What's your plan for today? Again, shaving. That's what I'm debating, whether or not I should do it. Then I already went to the gym, then I'll maybe read a little bit and work on some videos. It will grow fast again, yes it will. Which, hey Talon, I'm sorry I ignored you. It wasn't my intention. It wasn't my intention. And apart from that, then, well, here in Colombia, we have tomorrow off because it's a national holiday. Yeah, it's Thursday and we have a national holiday. I love it. I love it. So yeah, hopefully, well, let me rephrase. Last semester, in winter, during winter, I must say, I blogged a little bit. I blogged us in typed and I vlogged us in videos around campus, around my day, Sorry, I'm thinking in Italian. I took you guys with me throughout my day, around campus, to class, to the gym, to the restaurant, to the grocery store. And maybe I'll do another vlog. I blogged for an entire month straight, so maybe I'll blog again. Who knows? Makes my day that I'm in your life at the end of my day, London. Really? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Tom. That is a... Well, you know it. I like talking to you, and I like having you here. And goodness knows, I like having you here. You watch TV with Jim, Danny. Okay, wonderful. It makes my day to be in everyone's day, too. I know, me too. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, God. No, it was just someone sneezing. Because I heard a really strong noise, but then it was just my brother. Did I mention that I'm stuck with German? Are you in the middle of a book, Prince? Almost finishing a book, a travel journal. God. A travel journal about the Appalachian Mountains. Or something like that. What is this beauty? You're very handsome, my love. Thank you. Which grade are you in? I'm a senior. And I have to do German in order to graduate. I have to reach a B1 level. I went to the offices yesterday and I talked to my academic coordinator and I said to her, so I said about German, but the schedules, the time slots that they manage for German, I hate, I detest, I abhor. So I'm trying to transfer to Saturdays, but in case that doesn't work out, then I'm gonna have to ask for a refund and to go to another academy because university simply, I'm not in school, I'm in university. And I'm not a senior, I lied, I'm a sophomore. Sophomore year classes. And I'm gonna have to ask for a refund. and go join another academy, which is fine. Because you could choose from 3 languages: Le Français, Portuguese, and Deutsch. French, Portuguese, and German. And I chose German. Greetings from Croatia. Are you the official one and only Croatia? Hi, Croatia. I've never met you before. Why do they teach German? It's because of my program. Because I study international relations, and you have to choose another language. You have to. What can you do with German? I can go to Germany, to Switzerland, to Austria, and that's it. French is way more useful, and I already speak a little bit of French. But in my head, I said, let's learn. Let's be a good student and take advantage of the opportunities that life is giving me to learn. Let's just learn German. But now, I wish that I gone with French. Oh, that's okay. In the meantime, you can visit me. Can I? That's, I don't know, that's a crazy idea. I'm not opposed to it, of course, but I don't want to be a burden. I would have to stay at a hotel and everything. And by the way, plane tickets to Europe have been. I assume you live in Europe. Sorry if that's not the case, but I'm pretty sure you do. But in that case, it plane tickets to Europe have been so expensive from here. Prices have just been going up, and it's awful because I really want to travel, especially to Europe, because j'adore Europe. And in my defense, I think everyone said to me, choose German, but I was too scared, so I chose French. You chose French. Francese. Nah. Ho scelto tedesco. Visit Spain, bro. Dude. Quiero ir a España. Yo adoro España. I love Spain. But see, this is the thing. I've always wanted to have a Euro summer, a Euro trip, like 2 months just backpacking through Europe. I even wrote a song about that. I'm not releasing the song because it's a really personal song. My name is French. Is it? I didn't want to assume anything, but I guess Thomas. Yeah. That's such a beautiful name. It's such a sexy name too. Just saying. I'm not just saying. Hey Mustafa, hi. So if I could spend like 2 weeks in Germany just being a tourist, I'm sure that I would learn some German. Then I could do the official language, whatever. I don't know what it's called. I know that in English you have Cambridge, IELTS, TOEFL. In Italian you have CILS or CELI. And in French you have Delft. But I don't know what the official thing is for German. But I'm sure that if I could just spend 2 weeks in like Frankfurt or Berlin, I could write the test, show the university that, hey, I have a B1 in German, and that's all I need, and then I won't take German anymore because I provided proof that I can speak German. Yeah, again, that's what I say. Thank you, Tofu, for agreeing with me. Thank you. You already see my name, sweetie. I know, love. I know. I didn't know you were French. Are you French? Have you watched Squid Game Season 2? I haven't, Danny. I haven't. But I'm planning on seeing Wednesday. Germany and France are both beautiful. You're giving me so much envy. I'm so envious. I hate that feeling, but it's often one of the feelings I feel the most. Envy. I'm not a jealous person, so jealousy is out of the question, but envy. Ooh. Okay, Belgium. Another beautiful country. I've always wanted to go to Brussels, to Ghent. I've always wanted to go to Antwerp, and but I don't speak Flanders. Oopsies. And that's it. I think those are the places that I want to visit. You watch football, bro. Yeah, Champions just started. I mean, I know because Tom told me. So thank you. Thank you, Tom. But yeah, you live in Ghent. You're perfect. Now, how far is Ghent from the nearest German city or town? Because I need to learn German. I'm sorry, Tom, you're perfect, but I need to learn German. Do you watch football, bro? I already answered to that. Yes, Champions just started. Do you, Tofu? Are you a fan? Who's your favorite player? What's your favorite team? Also, where are you from? I feel like I mean, you don't have to say anything necessarily. I respect your privacy. But if you could, it would help me with my comedy and my ranting and speaking, and I just get a better idea. Barcelona. I don't know why I said it like that. Barcelona. Okay, so you're from Barcelona? Barcelona is such a beautiful city. It really is. Yup. I don't speak Catalan, but I suppose you're a fan of El Barça. Please don't hate me, okay? Please don't hate me. But I your favorite team, of course. Of course is the team that plays for Ghent. Of course it is. My favorite team, I would say, is probably an English team like Manchester or Liverpool. I think those would be my favorites. Manchester or Liverpool. Oh my god. Uh, how do you know it was? No, actually, no, it's Manchester City, not Manchester United. Don't worry. But in the past, I did like Manchester United. I'm also a big fan. Please don't hate me. I know you're from Barcelona, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I like Real Madrid. I like Real Madrid. But it's not because of the players or because of the game. Every time the Real Madrid is playing, all the hot boys on campus wear the Madrid shirts so you can easily identify them. And I keep thinking, if these are the fans of Madrid, then maybe it's my favorite team. That's okay, it's a game, bro. Yeah, some people take it way too seriously, but whatever, darling, whatever. Who was that? The Queen. It was the Queen. Yeah, Kevin. Okay, let's see if I look like this Kevin. I don't look like this Kevin at all. Oh, I like his hair color. Yeah, I'm showing that to my stylist. Saving a picture. Thank you, Tom. Elizabeth. No, not Elizabeth. That's just what we call um grandma. Yeah, he's a Belgium guy. He's a gorgeous guy. So yeah, if you ever see me with hair, the color of corn, then it's because of Kevin. Hey Marian, when I asked you to request in chat, I did not attend my sense. I was excited. What? Okay. But he played for Man City. He looks so handsome. Thank you. You should see this Kevin guy, though. Fun fact about me, I've never gone to a football game. Never been to a stadium or anything like that. Not gonna lie, your hair has unpredictable colors. Darling, darling. Thank you for the honesty, though. Now he will play for Napoli. I like Italian teams, too. And also, if I could go to Italy, my Italian would be so much better. Kevin has a wife. He has kids. I'm so sorry, Kevin. Oh my god, someone's honking. It's the Queen. You visit me, we go to a game. Okay. Promise. Thank you. Also another thing, you're gonna have to give me like 8 months or so, because I need to save up. Because the euro is worth 4.8 times more than the Colombian peso. So you gotta give me like 8 months or so. But yeah, whatever, darling. You can sing. His wife is beautiful. World Cup's coming soon. Yes, it is. Saudi Arabia. The FIFA World Cup. Hey, Salma. I don't get football. Neither do I, Danny, but I just see it for the men. No, just kidding. I do understand it, and I like the vibes. I do like it. Sorry. Bad joke. Colombia played I don't know. I'm not a fan of the Colombian team. Sorry, Colombia. Love ya. But I'm not a fan of ya. You have a girl by your side. I do not. Same. Okay, yeah, I guess I don't know. The Queen's here. Guys, we can do one of two things. But you like girls? Yes, I like girls. Sure. We could do one of two things, guys. I could... Because I have to go greet the Queen. She's here. So you could either wait for me, or I could just... end the live. It's your choice. Your choice completely. Yolanda, damn, I have to leave you because I have to go to Dreamland. Dream a little dream of me. Because you look so handsome, man. It's a blessing to look. Marian, you're too nice. You're too kind. You'll wait? I promise I won't take long. It's just that she got herself a car. Thanks for being here. Thank you. And I'm looking forward to more emails. Big hug. Big kiss. Okay. I'll leave. I'll close the mic, but I'll leave the camera on so you guys can at least see something. Okay. Maybe I'll show you like a map, because I think that'd be great if I could just leave a map or something like that. Okay. Bye, guys. Oh, I mean, not bye. See you soon, like in 10 minutes. Hey guys. I apologize. I'll show you a nipple if you forgive me. No, just kidding. Sorry guys, it took me so long. Hey people, I'm sorry, I'm so embarrassed. Hello Carrie, hey Danny. Are you in love? Is Tofu in love? Welcome, yeah, thank you guys so much. I'm so envious. She has a car. Ah, and I want a car too. I want a car. I want things. I want things for myself too. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not gonna cry, but I'm happy for her. I am. She's been saving up for a while and she got herself a nice car. How old are you, London? I'm 118. But man, I want a car. I don't know cars, but what car? I don't know cars either, but she got herself a Mercedes Benz. I don't know how she came across that money because we're not rich. We are not a rich family. Well, she sold a house. So, yeah. She spent all that money on the car. I mean, I'm happy for her. How's the queen? She's great. She's great. She says hi to all of you. She got her. I'm so jealous. I want to travel. I really want to travel. And I want a car. And I want a house. Well, actually, more than a car, I want a house. I want my house to be mine. And I also want a car. And I think that even though the things I want in life. Get yourself a bike then. Screw you. No, actually, I had a bike, but you can't use a bike to move around here where I live. So, yeah, I'm sort of confined to buses and people dropping me off and picking me up. Whose house is she in? I think she's moving in with us, which is lovely. I love having her here. And we're gonna be roomies for a while. If I ever get myself a car, or a house, I want a house. I want a house. I really, really, really want a house. I really, 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 really want to say, if you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. We can last forever. Friendship never ends. You'll get one. If I ever get a house, it comes in this order: house, car, not the other way around. Not the other way around. Oh my god, I gotta open up the live manager. That's it. Thank you. In the future, I manifest. I'm manifesting, okay? I'll get myself a car and a house. Hello, is it live right now? Yeah. It is live, American Ghetto. I didn't get to know my dad. That's sucks, Danny. I'm sorry. You want to talk about it? By the way, thank you for all of the support, and I'm always thanking you. You could consider subscribing if you guys want to, or following me on Instagram. I know a lot of you don't use Instagram, but if you ever want to DM me or something, Instagram's always the best way to do that. Or sending me an email. I love an email. I subbed, bro. Thanks, man. To move me, I don't know what that means, gurgly. But I'm gonna drop the Insta in the chat. You have my mom, and dad. Okay. Okay, Danny, that's beautiful. And what's my username? I gotta change my username, but I'm waiting to change my last name first. Oh, a ring. I want a ring. I think that even though the things I want overwhelmed in life. I governed by the man I think are nice, looking on the outside. But the city thinks the same. They think of you. They want my man. Just because you got the eyes. Okay, I'm closing Instagram again. Jesus behind. Yeah, that's Jesus. Hey, Jesus. Are you coming back? If you ever do, please let me know so that I can prepare for your arrival. Oh my god. What country are you from, my brother? I'm Colombia. Okay. I must stop talking about the car. I'll pin the message so that way everyone can see it. What's this? Oh, this. Very cool, homie. Thank you. I don't know what this is. I recently got monetized and I'm playing around with buttons and clicking things that I'm not sure I should be clicking, but I'm clicking them nonetheless. I'm a curious cat. I want to get an electric shaver, but if not, then whatever. Hey, buddy, are you doing okay? You cute. Hey, Tim, thanks for saying that. Can I ask you a question? Yes, American Ghetto. You can ask me whatever. Is having a pet cool? I loved having a dog. I want to have a dog. Again, it'd just be me in my big ass house with my huge dog and a beautiful car. It's just gonna be the two of us against the world. But if not, then yeah, marrying and stuff. How do you say hi? Ja, I know that's Greek. How do you say it in Russian? You too, bro. Thank you. I feel like we're on the same wavelength. I often don't vibe with people, but we're vibing right now. I appreciate it. Cats have some attitude problems. Yeah, I love cats too. I either want a dog or a cat. If I live in a flat, why do you guys say that? How do you say it in American English? An apartment. I hate that word. If I ever live in a flat, then it's gonna be a cat. But if not, then a dog. I want to talk. Did I say something wrong? No, you didn't, Timmy. I'm always happy to see you. I'm always happy to read all your kind words. That you're always so easy and quick to bestow upon me. Dogs are super loyal. They are, bro. American Ghetto, I'm gonna read your comment. I'm not ignoring you. It's just that it's a really long comment, and I want to be sure that I read it correctly. If you're new here, you should know that I'm a really bad reader, and reading things out loud is not my forte. So I'm gonna. What do you think about what is people great? Maybe that's why I'm not a good reader, because I don't read all the words. I just skip words. Oopsies. I think it's awful. Any sort of violence of any kind is awful. And hopefully peace will come soon to the people. Like personally, like for real. Not just to dodge the question, no. I think violence of any kind is awful and my heart goes out to the people. I know a lot about internal conflict because here in Colombia we're still struggling with internal conflict. And it is awful because you hear stories all the time. Oh, my dad. Oh, my dad lost a leg. My dad got killed. My uncle, he got kidnapped. We hear stuff like that. Although it is pretty normal in Colombia, and it's awful. It's awful. So I really do understand. Yes, brother needs to be stopped. So are you a blogger? I feel like I'm more of an entertainer. I do karaoke. That's for fun. A lot of people make fun of me, and I say that's why I post them. Like, that's sort of the vibe. I also vlogged for a while. I also did some history videos for a while, but mostly it's just hosting this little live show and then being a singer. But I seen your website. Yes, I have yet to upload it, but to update it. I need to I really need to get my head on straight because I can't keep thinking like this. Try travel vlogging with friends. That's such a wonderful idea, Tofu. A little problem with it by having any friends, but also having any money for travel. That's why I'm so happy that I got monetized for real this time. Because I was saying to Danny yesterday, to 19, that the more money that comes into the channel, the more I can give back to you in terms of experience. Maybe I'll go to some experience and vlog the experience, or travel vlogs, or more clothing hauls, and just different things, because money allows for more experimentation within content itself. So it's really a win for us. It's not for me. It's a win for the channel, that it can become lucrative and I can invest back into it with better equipment, better stuff in general, and make this more pleasant. I've thought about gameplays and stuff. I just suck at gaming, but I've thought about it. I love the Forest. I really do too, Danny. I really do too. I'm pretty excited. I really love the Forest. I speak really good English as a Colombian. English is my first language. Don't let the accent fool you. A lot of people ask me, how is it your first language? And that's a pretty valid question. So what do you think about what it's doing to America? Oh my god. Another really deep question. My heart would always be with the people. With the people. I'm not American. I think it's a beautiful country. And hopefully the people get to a better place, because it just breaks my heart, especially when it comes to a lack of stability, because I relate to that. I don't have stability in my life, and having that lack of certainty, security, stability. To all the American people, I love you, and may your country be destined for greatness, as every other country and state on earth. Because that's what we all deserve as citizens of the world: peace and stability. Have you seen HB? I haven't, Danny. But if I do, and you're not here, then I'll be sure to say hi for you. So I went to American school my entire life, in the sense of that's why English is my first language. And my grandfather, he was British, and I just grew up around so much American culture and consuming so much American media, plus the fact that I was in American school. And here I come. I think the first word I said was, or the first phrase I ever said was, "Here I come." We no longer have rights. We live in a world rights. Yeah, unfortunately, I think that's happening everywhere. It's not really a situation that's particular to a country. And it sucks because I study international relations. That's my major. And some days I don't even want to go to class. I'll be at class that's just started last week, but it's so disheartening. So disheartening. Do you take creatine before workouts? I don't. That's why I haven't any muscle. Although in my defense, I wouldn't want to pack on muscle either, because Me, I want to go to Fashion Week. I I'm not model material. I know. I've been told, okay? I've been told. But I like fashion a lot, and I think that the right body type for fashion will always be thin. Hey Hassan, thank you. So yeah, I'm not even trying to pack on muscle. So what do you think about on well anarchism? I'm sure you're referring to anarchy. So in international relations, we have two theories. We have liberalism and realism. Those are the two main theories. Realism assumes that the state of the world will always be anarchy and that we need anarchy to survive as a society. That's realism. Then you have liberalism that assumes that in order to survive as a society, we need to trust each other and values. That's liberalism versus realism. You can pick a side. I personally don't. I think both of them are wrong, but yeah. Yes, you have to be thin with lean muscles to be a model. Yes. I'm neither lean or muscle, so there you go. Yeah, liberalism. Sorry, Jacob. Liberalism sort of a. Often people criticize it. It's either liberalism or idealism. That's another name for it. Another name. A lot of people call it utopia. What is it? It's not utopianism. It's something along those lines. But mostly realist critics. Sometimes I agree with realism in a lot of things, and other days I think and I think liberalism is the the way to go. But then again, I think both of them are wrongs. What do you think of anarchy? Well, we need anarchy to survive. We need a world order. We need there to be a system of good guys and bad guys in order to navigate the world. We need a system of power. At the core of realism, there's power. Politics are just a game of who gets to be the most powerful at a certain moment in time. Or is it in a certain moment? Whatever. So anarchy is needed. Liberalism is not oblivious to it. Liberalism admits that anarchy is needed, but the way they look at anarchy is we need to the way they look at anarchy is they look at anarchy and relate it to conflict. But realism looks at anarchy and they're like, this is human nature. Human nature will always be anarchical. So people should be able to do what they want as long as they're strong enough. Perhaps, perhaps. So what do you think about the activist group? I'm not familiar with their activism. I know who they are, but I'm not familiar with their activism. Therefore, me providing an opinion on a subject I'm not an expert in is irresponsible. Because I wouldn't want to do that. I wouldn't want to do that. Sorry, guys. I hate this shirt too, but it's one of my favorites because I got it like 2 years ago, and you can see the stains on it. This isn't food. This is paint. Okay. This is paint. Unlimited. Loki, that's blood stains. It could be, actually. Now that you mention it, it could be, because I do cut myself a lot. That sounded really bad. Not as in intentionally. I wouldn't do that. If you do that, please seek help. That's not normal. That Let me rephrase. That's not healthy. That's not healthy human behavior. I mean that I'm often falling or yeah, always like falling and running over things and stumbling across things, and I always end up bleeding. Like just yesterday, I closed the door with my foot, and my foot got caught between the door frame and the door itself. And when I pulled it out, my ankle, I don't know what it was, but I caught my ankle. Whew. I mean, I'm fine. It's a thing that happens. I'm a clumsy person. And I've known that for a while. Do you know that, Ghetto, you've got some big thoughts? Yeah, you've got some big thoughts, Ghetto. I agree. Are you good? Yeah, I'm okay, Danny. It was just a little uncomfortable. It wasn't as comfortable going on a run today. But other than that, I'm okay. Yeah, did I show you guys that I had a protein bar? I thought it was a chocolate one, and it ended up being coconut. But nonetheless, it was a really good protein bar. Unlimited. I'm really full. Protein really does fill you up. My future is unlimited. I think I'm gonna hold. You ever get demonetized? Yes, I did. I'm gonna hold off on the getting an electric racer because I can't afford it, but I'd rather just have money for when I need to eat and need to move around the city. Like, I'd rather just spend my money wisely. So I'm not gonna get the electric shaver, but I do need it. I'm not gonna get it right now. Hey Prince Marcos, big kiss. How are you? How's everything today? I hope you. To be honest, try to live in a world of duality and be a well-rounded person. To me, it's human. Same, same. I would never be one of those people that falls in love with an idea and then always sticks to that idea just because it's the idea they've always loved. No, I'm not the kind of person to do that. Human nature is ever changing and ever evolving, and I think we gotta change with the times. I think Danny's single, but he's quite a player. He's quite a heartbreaker. Heartbreaker, you got the best of me, but I just keep on coming back incessantly. Oh, why did you have to run your game on me? I should have known right from the start. You gonna break my heart. Give me a love, give me a. That's Mariah Carey. Someone said, I think it was Tova, who's your favorite singer? Mariah Carey. As bars, yeah, she wrote that. She wrote that shit. Yeah, Marcus, I'm so happy to see you. And I agree. I agree. Heartbreaking got the best of me. I gotta edit another video. Kiss right back at you. Thank you, darling. Okay, I'm gonna upload it. Okay, I haven't seen it though. Okay, I'm gonna upload it just in case. Where is it? No, that's Superman. Okay, great. Okay, here it is. I'm gonna upload the video. I'm gonna schedule it for, because I recorded in 4K. How long does it take to edit? This was 15 minutes of footage. It took me like 26 hours to edit, or 20 hours to edit. Yeah, 20. So I gotta upload August. It's gonna be August 22nd. Okay. Greatest Empires 1. This is just part 1. If the video performs well, then there'll be a part 2. So August 22nd. Really, yeah. Which is quite efficient. I have a really hard time focusing, and my attention span isn't the best, so it interferes with me being able to lock in for a lot of time at a time. Oh, Oh my god. Now that I'm monetized, there are a lot of things that I didn't know. Okay, there's the first tab. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. You fill this out. Okay, there's details. Now you got this. Now you got this. Now you got this. Now you got this. And now you got this tab. Marco says, do you mind if I ask what city in Colombia you're in so I can set a clock on my phone to keep track of our time difference? All of Colombia is located in one time zone. So we're all under Bogota time. Give me your love, give me your love. That's sad. My best friend Matt likes her too. But do you like her, Danny? Oh my god. Look at the questions. I'm gonna read the questions. Does your video's content, title, description, or keywords contain any of the following? Inappropriate language, profanity in title, thumbnail, or usage in the content? I don't know what it means. I don't know. I mean, I said dick in the video. Abbreviated or obscured. There are three options: abbreviated or obscured profanity, or words like hell or damn in the title, thumbnail, or video. Moderate profanity like bitch, douchebag, asshole, and shit used frequently in the video. Most profanity within music or stand-up comedy. Okay. Most profanity used within music or stand-up comedy. Moderate profanity like shit in the title or thumbnail. Strong profanity like fuck, use of extreme profanity which includes hateful language or slurs in the video thumbnail and titles such as Google. Why are you writing this, Google? Google. My god, Google. Exactly. First of all, I have freedom of speech. And as a journalist, I have freedom of press. We all do. Okay. I just checked out the first one. Abbreviated or obscure profanity. Okay. Yes, sure. I said dick. What are you doing, Prince? I'm filling out a form. Adult content. Oh. Now I have 3 options. Number 1, romance or kissing. Discussions of romantic relationships or sexuality without reference to intercourse. Fully obscure nudity that is indiscernible and without intent to arouse the audience. Breastfeeding nudity where a child is present. Non-graphic sex education, dancing involving rhythmic body movements of commonly sexualized body parts in an attempt to appear desirable or attractive, which are, oh my god, what is this? Classical art displaying discernible intercourse. I don't think I did. I mean, I did a picture of an orgy, but that's because I was speaking about the Roman Empire. Your journal is very cool, homie. Thank you. Where are you from? Colombia. Subscribe. Subscribe. Yeah, maybe he's trying to track me. I don't know. Okay, so I don't have any adult content. Violence. No violence. Shocking content. No. Harmful or unreliable claims. No. Recreational drug, no. Enabling dishonest behavior. No. Bro, now you're looking like Justin Bieber from 2015. I get Justin Bieber a lot. Do I really look like Justin? Controversial issues. No. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh my god. What if I just don't click anything? Yeah, I'm just... Like, turns out you can't curse. Okay. Submit rating. Rating save. Save for ads. Okay, wonderful. End screen. Okay, let's see what I can... Give me your love. Give me your love. Give me your love. Heartbreaker, you got the best of me. I never really knew you couldn't curse, but turns out you can't curse. Turns out you can't curse. Okay. Another. Oh my god, this is so exhausting. It's like they don't want me to post the video. So I gotta Zoom Monarchies. I like that video. Let's do World's Most Eligible Bachelor. Danny likes that song. Let's do News Travel Faster Than Lightning. Let's do... No, you don't look like JB. You're more handsome in your own right. Thank you, Marcos. But yeah, I get... Well, no breastfeeding on camera. And there goes the hopes and dreams. How am I gonna breastfeed you? My nipples are not meant for that. What else? I'm gonna do Fade Into You. So I gotta cover that again. I'm gonna do... Okay, California Kingpin won't have come out. Let's do John Sebastian. Yeah. Sorry, Marcos. I'm not gonna be able to breastfeed yet. Sorry. August 22nd, okay. Okay, let's wait for it to upload. And now let's move Speechless, the cover, to November 25th. Oh my god. No, actually, let's do September 25th. This is September. Ah! What'd I do? What's the form about to see if a video can be monetized? So there you go. Now I gotta keep it family friendly. And all this time I've been talking about penises and dicks and Sex in the City and... my god. Yeah, it's about sex, Danny. Oh my god, it wasn't meant to go there. So it was meant to be... Okay, November 25th. God. I'm being so messy right now. I'm being so messy. See, this is what happens. Just one video puts me... It just offsets my entire calendar. I don't know what I was trying to say. I make up my mind mid-sentence and then I abandon the original sentence that I was gonna say. I love the high notes you're hitting your cover video of Lana Del Rey. So that cover was recorded in April. See, that's crazy. I recorded that in April and it's coming out in August. That's a 4-month difference. London, hey B. How are you, B? I can't believe what you said to me. I don't know which high notes I hit. I don't remember. Because I don't know which video that is. It's the next best American record. I have to go right now. It's okay. Should I launch merch? Do you know me? I don't remember you, but I like your vibe, your confidence. Guess you're an introvert then. You're J. Okay. Hi. Hey, Marco. Hey, Jaina. Yeah, you never did tell me how to pronounce it correctly. Because I have a niece, and her name is pronounced Hana. I don't know. I just changed my name. Cool. Pronounce Nayem. Nayem. That's how I will pronounce it. I don't know if that's right or not. Or is it Naeem? I don't know. That's how I would pronounce it. It was the title, The Next Best American Record. Oh, I like that song. Whatever. No, that's not the name. That's not the beat of the song. That's right. Is it? Okay, there we go. We were so obsessed with making the best American record. That's Arabic. I love Arabic names. They're so beautiful. Whatever song. No, that's not the one that I'm thinking about. I just wanna party with you. My baby used to dance underneath my architecture. That's the song. Guys, I gotta go. Bye. Okay, it is the same song. It just has a different Okay, there we go. Whatever song I'm taking off my bathing suit. You made me feel like there's nothing I'd rather do. I want you. Okay, then insert, and insert. Wonderful. Try R&B. Let me think of a song. I know a lot of R&B songs. Mariah Carey's "We Belong Together." When you left, I lost a part of me. Who's am I gonna lean on when times get rough? Who's gonna talk to me when the song comes up? Who's gonna take her place? There ain't nobody better. We belong together. I can sleep at night. You are on my mind. Moonbooks on the radio, singing to me if you think you're lonely now. Wait a minute, this is too deep, too deep. So I turned it down, trying to catch a break, and then I hear your baby face. Why am I singing the entire song? I'm sorry, I apologize. I do apologize. Okay, thing. Oh, I miss my long hair, my long, beautiful blonde hair. Limited. Okay, so the halls get limited monetization. Okay, fair. Bye. Bye. Oh my god, is that video still uploading? You think I'm pretty without any makeup on. You think I'm funny without a punchline wrong. The good thing is that now all my videos will be eligible, will get monetized. At least if I want to. Because sometimes copyright gets in the way of that. Yeah, I know. Why are you doing copyright content? I'm not using copyrighted content, okay? I am not. It's just a thing that happens. You could. World's Most Eligible Bachelor is doing great. I don't know what my most successful song is, but if it's World's Most Eligible Bachelor, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, could be. Where's. Oh my god. It is my most successful song. World's Most Eligible Bachelor. It is my most successful song to date. Original song to date. How? Guys, I'm gonna cry. We did it. Yes, we did, Danny. This makes me want to put out more original music. My most successful song has 441 views. World's Most Eligible Bachelor. Makes me so happy. I mean, it's your favorite song, Danny, but of mine. I mean, I have a song that I feel like you would like, but I don't know. What do you like about Bachelor? What do you like about that? I could listen to you talk and sing forever. That's so romantic. You should put out more original music. I should, shouldn't I? I have a song, Sexy Places. Maybe I'll play it for you right now. But it's a song that I've been working on and it's ready. It's already ready. Okay. Should I play the song? Maybe I'll just do like a little snippet of it. Because maybe Danny will like it. Because I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, Danny darling. Hello, bravest. Well, I feel like you like slower ballads that pick up toward the end and that are more sort of whimsical, like World's Most Eligible Bachelor. Then my next most successful song is News Travel Faster Than Lightning. I love that song. I love that song so much. Are you from Colombia? If you guys haven't heard News Travel Faster Than Lightning, then maybe you should, because it is a great song. Then you got Call Me London. I don't like that song. I know I wrote it. I know I composed it. I know I did the song. I just don't like the song. But nonetheless, it's out. Well, I've put out a lot of Through the Looking Glass. Can you say Sex and the City? Yes, I can. And try to take me down, people, because I will say what I want. You could be the world's. Okay, I'm gonna play a little something for you, a little snippet, okay? This is mostly Danny Horny, perhaps, Tofu, perhaps. I'm gonna play something for you. This mostly goes out to Danny and to Marcos. Nothing against you, Tofu, but I feel like Danny and Marcos really like this kind of music. And I don't know if it's your kind of music, and I wouldn't want to assume anything that I'm not sure. Okay, tricky. Okay, there we go. I'm really full. I show you guys my belly, but again, gotta shave. How do I? Okay. Yeah, I know you got. I know you like it, Danny. I brought out the big guns, the keyboard. I look awful right now. Okay. There we go. That's way better. That's way better. Okay, now I gotta see what I can do. It's 7/4. Let's see. I haven't played this song live. Yeah, we know you're not horny, Danny. Those are not the chords. Those are the chords. Okay, I got the chords. Okay, I got the chords. You look good even when you think you're looking your worst. Thank you, Marcos. I really appreciate it. Okay. How does the song start? I apologize. They say you're the mayor's son, so I guess that makes you real life bachelor. I dream my problems would be solved if you ever complimented me, bachelor. I think that even though the things I want in life are governed by the men I think are nice looking on the outside, but the city thinks the same when they think of you and they want my man. Just because you got those eyes, they want a perfect Vaseline plan. Because the mayor is your dad, you could be the world's most elegant bachelor. And even though the times went wrong, you'll be my bachelor. That's the first verse in the chorus. I don't know if I should keep going. Should I keep going, guys? If you want me to keep going, I'll keep going, but I don't know if I should. I know the music's too loud, but I do that on purpose because maybe my voice sucks, and that way the noise the keys make distracts people from my voice. You could be the mayor's son or my bachelor. You were parading last Friday on the streets. I saw the pictures on the web. You wanna make me feel alive. It feels so real in my mind. You could be the world's most eligible bachelor, and I know it sounds weird, but I don't care. I'm in love with the idea of you. I picture this scenario in my mind. I'm sitting right in the middle of class, and you burst through the door. Now you're dying to talk to London. I get up fast, and I think all my mates, they wanna talk about you. smile and your great legs, the way you felt like two girlfriends. You could be the world, you could be the only one. You could dance, get wasted, drunk, get pissed, and I'll still be tied to the same bachelor. He gained 30 pounds, and I'll say, you still do it for me, just like you did when you were 24. You could be the mayor's son. You could be the world's. So that's World's Most Eligible Bachelor. I hope you're happy, Danny, because I played it just for you. You're the tallest then. You're 5'11". Hot. 5'7". I recently found, I don't know, maybe it was, I'm just gonna say I'm 5'6", because I am 5'7" technically, but I slouch sometimes. And people think I'm shorter, but I'm 5'7" technically. Though I wear heels most of the time. So, if you ever see me walking down the street and you're like, "Well, you're so tall," I'm not tall. It's just the shoes. It's just the shoes. Yeah, Danny, I know you love that song, and I really, really love it. You loving it. Thank you. It's one of my favorites. Other songs I don't like playing, but World's Most Eligible Bachelor is one I always come back to. Danny loved it. Yeah, I know Danny loves that song. There's another one that I feel Danny will like, but I'm not gonna play it because I feel like I'm boring you guys. See, this is why I would never. I love performing live. I do. I have in the past. I performed. I perform live. You know, I go on stage. I sing live. I do that pretty often. I do shows, but I feel like I'm boring you guys. That's sort of my fatal flaw. So I'm not gonna keep playing. Maybe I'll just smash the keys. You're my Taylor Swift. Guys, we wouldn't be here if you did. Fair, but I think you have a crush on me, so it's unfair because I think you have a crush. But either way, you're having fun. Okay. And on that note, sorry, gonna sing you a snippet of another song that I feel like you guys would like. It's similar to World's Most Eligible Bachelor. In the sense that it's about wanting things that other people want, but this one is more about envy, and I don't really have a lot of songs about envy. So this one's called Sexy Places. You know this, Danny, and maybe Marcos, because I've been talking about this song for ages. I've been wanting to write a song for this since forever. I'm just gonna... Should I read the first verse? The blood was running from my eyes. I can't recall the who nor the why. I won't think about it no more in case I go insane. Then the chorus goes, sexy places, sexy people, sexy drinks are on the table, sexy cars that I'll drive later, sexy things we'll do together. And the pre-chorus, there's two kinds of fate, they both come the same, and one comes to mind when they kill you in the night. Because this song I had about a nightmare. I had a nightmare that I was asleep in the nightmare. I had a nightmare and they killed me in the dream. And I woke up and I went to heaven, to my version of heaven, and I had everything I want. But they brought me back to life. Not me, the narrator. They brought the narrator back to life. And the narrator just kept saying, I want to be dead again. That's heaven. Because if you think about it, life is hard, living is hard, but death is easy. So what the narrator is sort of saying is, take me back to easy rest, easy death. But life is about trying, and sometimes you don't get what you want, but at least you're trying. That's crazy. I had a dream 2 days ago. That's the dream. Someone shot you, and now you're in your version of heaven, and people are bringing you back, and you're like, "Don't bring me back." So that's what the song's about. I'll maybe play a little bit. I love a good G chord, a C chord, an F chord, and an A minor. A lot of my songs have the same chords, but that's just because I like them. The blood was running from my eyes. I can't recall the who nor the why. I won't think about it no more in case I go insane. The burgundy card on my lap read to me that I had to dance, and it all felt sacrosanct to me as if it were real. Variable light in my brain. For me, it's just a typical Thursday. I hated school and now I hate life again, just because I can. Ooh, treat me like a child, wanting to fly fancy jets as I ultimately end up in sexy places, sexy people, sexy drinks are on the table, sexy cars that I'll drive later, sexy things we do together. There's two kinds of fate, they both come the same, and one comes to mind when they kill you in the night. I swear I'm not a stalker, I just wanna feel the magic. Delusion acts like poison, it tastes sweet in the beginning, but ultimately ends up in sickness and misery. I'm in the best shape of my life, my chest, my thighs, some beautiful ass. My baby knows it's not a mirage, as he counts my ribs. The boys and girls I see on the screens, they're all red while I'm turning green. I hope a piano falls on their heads, or for me to stop my buying for places. You could take me if God blessed me, if I let him. All his power makes him feckless, seems iconic, it's pathetic. Sexy places, sexy people, sexy drinks are on the table, sexy cars that I'll drive later, sexy things we do together, sexy places, sexy people. All my dreams are decorations. Got my number, won't call me later. Disguise, you're the one I always wanted. I think that even though the things I want in life are governed by the man, I think are nice looking on the outside. I'm blonde and I'm bored, but I'm not ruined at all. I take the pain of the places and I put it in my soul. Oh my god, that was so scary. Where was I? I'm blonde and I'm bored, but I'm not ruined at all. I take the pain of the places and I bear it with my soul. I wish they could see me now when I go to the beach. I wanna soak in the sun and be the cause of a scene. I wanna get up and fall in love and get friends are at the table, but I'm not even in the conversation. And then this is supposed to be the bridge. But as you can tell, I clearly haven't rehearsed this. A French 75 in my hand is no remedy for prime numbers. I was thought I had a feeling, odd one out had a feeling. Brody wrote 1,005,400 poems. None of them were about me. Can I come to the party? Over fall and spring and winter, they're all wishing for the next summer. But I have a vendetta. I wish it could be better. Sometimes it feels like the entirety of the universe is against me. Like I was cursed from the beginning. Like we were crushed at a feeling. Sometimes I feel like we're just like Hansel and Gretel, but no one's coming to kill us. No one's going to kill us. Sexy places, sexy places. SEXY. And that's how the song ends. Of course, this was like a 7-minute performance, but the song's like 4 minutes. When you play it continuously and you get the actual tempo, 'cause I messed up the tempo, making me feel fussy inside. Yeah, I'm not playing anymore because I'm embarrassing myself. But I really like that. I really love that song. Hi, Mark. Yeah, you know Brody, Danny. You know Brody. He's a poet, and the line is, Brody wrote 1,005,400 poems, but none of them were about me. It basically means you have all this free time about your thoughts, all this free time with your thoughts, all this alone time, yet you couldn't dedicate 1 minute to me. Or one of the other, it's about loneliness. The song's about loneliness, though the chorus is quite sexy. Another song is another bar, all my friends are at the table, but I'm not even in the conversation. Another bar is, I feel like we're Hansel and Gretel, but no one's coming to kill us. I like that one too. The sexiest part of the song is mostly the bridge. In everything yeah, because we think of sexy as like a ripped, young, 20-something-year-old guy, or like Marilyn Monroe, but like really sexy can mean a lot of things. For example, thank you, B. My London is a sexy city. New York is a sexy city. A martini is a sexy drink. An Americano is a sexy kind of coffee. Or, sexy, it means so much more than what we think it means. The best part of the song for me, is I'm blonde and I'm bored, yet I'm not ruined at all. I take the pain of the places and I bear it with my soul. I wish they could see me now when I walk down the street. I wanna go to the beach and be the cause of a scene. I wanna get drunk and fall in love. I wanna get up and fall in love. Get drunk and... Do you see the wordplay? I wanna get up and then fall in love. In Monaco. I wanna get up and fall in love. Get drunk in Monaco. This guy's, you're the one that I want. Europe and America, even though they're at war. Same-sex kisses, here we lie connected, and we're wearing no shirts, strolling down the street in Cannes. That's for me the best part of the song. I also like when I interpolate World's Most Eligible Bachelor, but it's obviously a different key. So instead of I think that it, I gotta raise the key because this is a higher key. I think that even though the things I want in life are governed by the men I think are nice looking on the outside. Sexy places, and that's the chorus. Because I kept thinking about it. What's the sexy thing? Cars are sexy. Um, Watches are sexy. Obviously people are sexy, but yeah, that's just my favorite word now. Was that the queen in the yeah? She came in and she was like, "Yeah, we're back," and I was like, "Yeah, you and your sexy, stupid car. I should sing for you in return one day. Where do you live?" No, you don't have to answer that. I'm sorry. But thank you guys for listening. But again, sorry about the mess. Not the best keyboard player. Didn't rehearse that one. Whereas World's Most Eligible Bachelor, I've done it so many times. I told you guys I perform live. I'm no stranger to a crowd, but it's about practice. Same sex kisses, here we like connected, and we're wearing no shirts, strolling down the street in con. Does the queen know what you're doing? She knows now. She saw me recording and playing. Say with the keyboard, did I though? What's your favorite song, Tofu? Like not by me, like it could be anyone. There's also so I feel like Danny, I feel like you would really like Sexy Places once it comes out. I'm thinking of recording it next weekend. Birds of a Feather. Can I play that? Can I play that? I think I can. I think I can play that. There's a cover of that song coming. Hey Anna. But yeah, Marcos. If you want to sing for me, please do so. I remember once I met up with a philosopher guy, and he got naked and started playing guitar for me. And I was just standing there, and he was speaking in this tongue and singing in Irish, or I don't know, from the US, and visited my family in California. Because my grandma passed, and I live in Georgia. Okay, you're an American then. Sexy. America is a sexy country. The same way Brazil's a sexy country. My condolences goes to you, Mark. Oh yeah, sorry. I sort of ignored that part, sorry. A big hug and a kiss. You know, Marcus, you could DM me on Instagram or just shoot me an email if you ever feel down or want to talk or something. So, birds of a feather. Birds of a feather, we should stick together. I know I said I never said I was better alone. Okay, let's do birds of a feather. Thanks, everyone. I appreciate it. Bye. Are you going live tonight? I'm not, Danny. I'm not. It'll be okay. Yeah, same. Yeah, that's sort of the song. I don't, because the Queen's here, and I know she doesn't like noise, so I can't really belt out the song. But yeah, Marcos, big kiss and a big hug. I like Georgia. I love a country boy. That's another example of sexy. Country people are so sexy. The South, the southern U.S., that's so sexy. What else is sexy? Do I have water here? Thanks, Prince. I shall take you up on your offer. How you sang Words of a Feather? Can you play All of Me by John Legend? I think I can. I just gotta look up the sheet because I'm reading sheet music right now. I think Brazil is sexy too. Yeah, there we go. You're really kind, Marcos. You know what was funny? Did I tell you about my classmate Stefano, right? He's Italian. Obviously, I speak to him in Italian. But I said to him in Italian, "Tu sei molto nice," which means you're very nice. Because he's just really nice. And I think he thought that I was flirting with him. And he said, "Oh, okay, thank you." And I was like, okay. I mean, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, sure, you're good looking, but I think I meant nice, and the same way my father's nice, or Brazil's nice, like just like a normal nice. But anyway, he's gonna have to put up with me, because we're together for the whole semester. I'm like the plague. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, and I mean the blonde plague, not the bubonic plague, not the black death, the blonde plague. Okay. So it's an F minor. Am I reading this correctly? This is wrong. What would I do with it? See, I messed it up. I'm not that good at the keys, okay? I'm sorry. Have you heard of the Zendaya Max cover of All of Me? It's beautiful. I have not, but Zendaya has a beautiful voice. And if we ever do meet up, you gotta promise me one thing though, Marcos. You're not gonna get naked and start singing an Irish folk song for me. Because I already experienced that. And if you have a beautiful voice, then fine. But the philosopher guy that I met up with, I don't know. But it was a really sexy thing he did. But just, if you're gonna do that, please English. Stick to English or Spanish or Italian or Chinese or something. But not an Irish folk song. That's not sexy. Okay. Got my head spinning, no kidding. I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride. I'm your soul, is it right? And you better be alright. My eyes underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy, no matter what. I'll have to try to top that then. I'm sure that's untoppable. I've gone on a lot of bad dates. That's such a shame because he was such a nice guy too. And it was nice, like in the moment, sure, it was nice. He's a philosopher. But looking back at it, but it made me kind of, because it was a folk song. Those last like 10 minutes. If you're gonna get your guitar on and start playing a song, then it better be like a good song, not a folk song. 'Cause all of me loves all Sussex? No, he was from New York. Buffalo, New York. Of course he was from New York. Upstate New York. At that. Not even from the city. Upstate New York. Fortuna. Hi, Fortuna. Hi. What's another song you guys like? I like this Demi Lovato song, You're My Only Shorty. You're my only shorty. Because it's so silly, but the lyrics are kind of deep. Last night was crazy and today's setting in. Do you really mean it and could you say it again? Oh, even if you just say it over the phone. Love makes me crazy, restless, I'm paranoid. But I'll take a chance on us and hope you don't destroy my heart. Just give me a guarantee I'm the only girl you see. You're my only shorty. You're my only shorty. I'm telling you the truth, girl, it's only you. You're my only shorty. Golden by Huntrix. I don't know that song. I don't listen to John Legend, but because it's such a big hit, that I was able to sort of. I can read notes, but I'm not good at the tempo thing. So I often mess up tempo. I remember that song I used to love that there was a version with Ariana and Demi singing it together. It was a deep cut. Is it Met Him Last Night? Because Demi and Ariana have only one song together, and it's that one. I'm gonna play it for you. Even if you just say it over the phone. Yeah. Late at night, I'm sipping as you pass me by. You burned on the science I don't believe. But I like Met Him Last Night. It was You're My Only Shorty, yeah. I like that song. I might like cover it. Officially cover it. I don't know. Sing Gabriella by Cat's Eye. I don't like Cat's Eye. I don't know that song either. Can you play Viva La Vida? Maybe. Is that Coldplay? Marcos, can I ask you a potentially inappropriate question? Feel free to say no. So it's messed up. And here's when you start with me. I used to rule the world. Seas would rise. Here's when you sing with me. Yeah, but whatever. If it's Coldplay, sure, I don't mind. Okay. I hate asking you this. I really, really do. Because, I don't believe in the passage of time. The name of that sexy song is You're My Only Shorty. Let's sing the newest song by Ariana. Which one is it? So, Marcos, in my head, I'm gonna tell you how I pictured you, right? I'm gonna show you a picture of an actor that I think you look like. But if you keep referencing Ariana and Demi, I feel like we might be closer, generationally speaking. Oh my god, I need an appropriate picture. Okay. This is who I think you look like. I think you look like him. I think this is how I picture you in my head. This is it. Let's show you a different picture. But then again, I think he might be too much of a man in the sense of he's closer to death than you are. No, he looks. But I pictured you like that, like a 40-year-old something. But now I'm not so sure. Yeah, this is how I pictured you. This is it. Just like this. That's it. Twilight. Oh, Twilight. I don't like Twilight, but I could play another Ariana song. So you're not, like, as close to death as I thought you were. Okay, maybe let's do Twilight. I don't remember Twilight. Twilight Zone. Me and my truth, we sit in silence. You say I'm not as close to death as I. Yeah, I feel like we might be. It's difficult because I don't want to admit and I don't want to acknowledge time. But for the sake of things, I feel like you might be closer in age. We might be closer in age than I initially thought we were. Because again, in my head, you were a 40-year-old DILF. As the actor, good looking guy. Hey, Marcio. But I feel like you might just be. Boa noite, amigo. Boa noite, Márcio. Obrigado por participar do live. Bem-vindo. Tudo bem? Como vai? So, I feel like now you might be in your early 20s. And that changes everything. It does. But how old do you think I am? Tudo bem, ótimo. Maravilhoso. So for Tuna, I think you might be 38. And again, sometimes I treat people as men or women, but I mess up genders too. So I feel like you might be a woman for Tuna, but I'm not sure. You happen. You're 24. Okay. I just can't believe we happen. And I am a girl. Okay, sure. Toca na música pra. No. I need to rest. Marsh, I need to rest. Estou cansado. And I feel like I'm gonna end the live. Who's here still? Tá deitado. Sim. Entendi, amigo. Obrigado. Eu não falo português. Nossa, não põe na sua pega meus anime. Eu não falo inglês. Márcio, eu não falo português. Meu português é uma merda. Well, okay, I think you have my email. Guys, I feel like you do. Because it's on the channel description. Love that you can speak Portuguese. That just blew my mind. Não, tenho estudo. I don't know. It's okay. Não tenho estudo, eu não me importo. Você é uma cara muito legal. Você é muito legal, amigo. Também você, também você. I can speak a lot of languages. So it sucks that now I have to actually put in time to learn German. I don't know how to say bom dia. Yeah. If we ever go to Brazil together, like in our wildest dreams, then I'm speaking. Or Portugal. Or Angola, then I'm speaking. Name of that sexy song. Sexy Places. So I think I'm gonna put my email in the chat just for anyone. Because I haven't released the song yet. But I will release it soon. If you guys want me to. So if you guys ever wanna get in touch with a business proposal or just a personal email or whatever, use that address. And if you want to reach me, email's your best chance of reaching me. That's you're just gotta take a chance, let it be email, and they'll reply. That will be a hit. I don't know, Tofu, you're too nice. You're so nice, dude. Now I just can't believe we happened. Oh, for real, would it? I don't know, maybe you will. I can't believe. Guys, I feel like I want to end the live. Because I feel like I'm boring you. I feel like I'm holding you hostage. And the guilt, darling, the guilt that comes with it. Oh my god, is that video uploaded? Has it up? I don't know. I gotta look for it. Do you practice swimming for competition or something? Hopefully, competition. Hopefully, that's the idea. But I think Tofu's right. It has top 20 potential. You guys are so nice. And you know what fucks with my head the most? Yeah, I said it. I don't care, YouTube. The fact that we're really close in age. Like, I've never really had um, teenage friends or stuff like that. It's kind of strange for me because all the people I hang out with are older. Because I don't know, I don't hang out with people my age, whatever that means. Yeah, just releasing. You release it, yeah. I love swimming. I love swimming. I love the ocean. You know what I've always wanted to do, guys? I've always wanted to go skinny dipping in water under somewhere in the North Sea, where scenery is beautiful and just a lot of greenery in nature. Maybe you guys are encouraging me, and honestly, I kind of want to release a song too, especially August. But maybe I'll release it September. Because it's really a summer song, but we're almost done with summer. We're almost done with summer, so if anything, I gotta release it now. Like yesterday. Let's look at my calendar. I have an empty space Friday and next Friday. Those are the 2 slots I have. Okay, I can shoot next Friday. The thing is, the song is called Sexy Places. So I'm gonna have to wear You have an old soul and you're young at heart, bless your wise being near you. Am I? Why thank you. And because the song's called Sexy Places, I would want to wear a sexy outfit. And because the song talks about going to the beach and swimming and summery stuff, I don't know, I may be thinking of something. If I were going to the beach, that's how I would dress. Snorkel, yeah, like full snorkel, and the white nose as if I were a lifesaver. I would dress up for the event, which is recording the song. From 75 in my head is a remedy for prime numbers. If anyone knows how to produce music or is a producer, let me know. It will be your best song. Mark my words. You're making me want to release it like this Friday. And I'm not used to a lot of good things happening to me, and a lot of good things have been happening to me ever since I started the channel. And I just released a song like 2 weeks ago. World's Most Eligible Bachelor. And actually 10 days ago, and became my most successful song. If I release Sexy Places, it might be too close. I might be cutting it too close. Okay, so we're conferring right now. See, this is the one thing I can't do with AI. I was starting to feel it. I want now from the beginning. Maybe I might be cutting it too close. I don't know. Let's manifest. The fuck out of that. Someone DM'd me on Instagram. My love might look like Felix from Stray Kids. You don't want to see that DM. I'm gonna read it to you in a second. Just let me look for Felix. Maybe it look like Felix. Maybe because we're both blonde. I'm blonde and I'm bored, but I'm not ruined at all. I take the pain of the places and I bear it with my soul. Yeah, I'm just googling him and yeah. So I'm seeing a picture of him shirtless. We don't look like, not at all. I don't know. Maybe I don't release the song. I don't, and that's it. That would be best. I don't know. I'm worried. Because it's gotta be now. Because summer's ending September 1st. Okay, guys. I'm gonna end the live. I'm gonna comfort with my pillow. Dream about it. Ponder. Think a little bit more. And if I do change my mind, then maybe a new song's coming out Friday. Maybe. Ooh, this is nerve-wracking. I was not prepared for this at all. I was just playing it for Danny because I knew he'd like the song. He's into that sort of vibe. It could be now or next summer. I'm not releasing it next summer. What if I'm dead? You only live once, Marcos. And Sexy Places is all about that. You only live once. So take your chance. PMS. Make a fool of yourself. Take chances. Every single chance you get. So maybe it's sort of poetic that I'm taking the chance and releasing the song. But if it flops, then I'm putting it out next summer as well. And we're gonna pretend that I never released it this year, okay? If it flops. Just saying. Just saying, you're gonna pretend with me because you're the only two people in this live. Anyway, it's been lovely chatting with you. Again, B Sigma. Sure, bro. You wanna talk to me? DM me, email me. It will not be a flop. I adore that comment. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.